Knuckle, deep.
What's up, you dirty, filthy, grimy cunts? The filthiest of the filthy is back with yet another episode of Knuckle Deep Thoughts. Today, I'm playing Transformers Devastation, and our topic's going to be right to work laws. What is right to work, you might ask? Right to work are laws that have been around about 70 years, and they have become famous by Governor Scott Walker of Wisconsin. And basically what they're saying is that in a workplace, you shouldn't be forced to have to pay union dues in a company that has a union. But at the same time, you should get the benefits of the union workers, like being able to bargain together with the company. Now, on the surface, that doesn't sound like such a bad fucking thing. But what it causes is, first of all, it causes shit between the workers. There's going to be arguments between the people that are paying for those benefits versus the people who aren't paying. That might sway people to not want to pay, which is now going to weaken the union because they're not going to be able to collect dues or as many dues as usually. Now, I do agree that some fucking unions are greedy motherfuckers and they run like a business. And I actually belonged to a union that was fucking worthless and I had it out with. But for the fucking most part, unions have improved the situation in the United States for workers in immeasurable things. I'll give you some examples. The fact that you have to get paid overtime after working 40 hours in a week is because unions fought for it decades ago. The fact that most of us have weekends off are because unions fought for it years ago. The fact that a lot of us have paid vacation because of fucking unions. Sick days because of unions. Children aren't working in fucking factories and mines anymore because of fucking unions. It's ridiculous that anyone would think that unions are hurting this country. The reason anyone would think so is because they listen to the fucking corporate propaganda that's spewed by the mainstream media, who happen to be states with the highest union membership, percentage-wise, are the most successful states economically. They have very low unemployment rates, and they have higher wages. Now, conversely, states that have right-to-work laws have lower wages, have a higher unemployment rate as well. So, obviously, they're not doing so well for these states. And I think I know why. It's because the middle class and the lower class in the United States, most people, they make their money and then they spend the fucking money. There's not many savings out there. So it goes right back into the economy. The rich, they don't spend like the middle class and the poor does. They have a different mindset. They fucking hoard their money in stocks and bonds and real estate, and then which by the way, get taxed at a way fucking lower rate than income tax does. And that's why they keep accruing more and more and more and more money at the top. And some of that money is used to bribe politicians to push laws like right to work so that they can make more money by paying their workers less money. Now, I hear a lot of bullshit with people saying that, oh, unions are helping to destroy companies. Companies can't survive by paying their workers such high wages and pensions and giving them health care. Let me make it perfectly clear. If your company's survival is solely based on you paying your workers dirt, then your company doesn't fucking deserve to survive. It's fucking really that simple. I mean, to say that people have to struggle financially just so your company can stay afloat is fucking ridiculous. I think what people need to keep in mind is that corporations in this country, in the United States, are well fucking organized. And they have a plan. And that plan is to bend the rules in their favor to make more money for themselves and less for everyone else. And that's basically it. And without people being able to unionize, we're all going to get fucked. And ironically, at a certain point, nobody's going to have any fucking money to spend. And the stupid cunts at the top are going to crash along with us. You see, what's going on at the top is like an addiction. So people that have problem with drugs, they don't care who they hurt to get their drugs if they have a really bad addiction. A lot of families get destroyed. Friends are lost just to do those drugs. Same happens with rich people. You see, they can never have enough. And not all rich people. I don't want to generalize, but a lot of them can never get enough. They go to country clubs. They're in a big fucking competition with each other. This guy got a brand new fucking 50-foot yacht. Now I gotta get a brand new fucking 50-foot yacht. This guy, he's, in the Forbes top 500. He's number 474. Now I gotta be number 473. And to get to those areas, or to get the things they want, they don't give a fuck what they sacrifice. Be it their family, their fellow Americans, their employees. They'll do anything to get what they want, just like a drug addict would. We need to stick together in our places of business, in our workplace, and obviously when we're dealing with being citizens and fighting the government and the powers that be. And if that right is taken away, then it's game over, fellas. It's quite simple. Without unions and collective bargaining, these companies would be able to do whatever the fuck they wanted to us. Oh, you're sick, you can't come in, you're fired. Oh, you want to take vacation? You ain't getting dick. Or you're not taking vacation. They would exploit us. And anyone that tells you different, in my humble opinion, doesn't know a single fucking thing they're talking about and doesn't have any life experience whatsoever as a worker. This is the fucking Filthy Mouth Gamer signing off. Fight the fucking power.